Hi friends, welcome to Ragas Academy. So today I am going to say a topic to you and teach it very clearly and slowly. That is nothing but special products. Very important topic in maths. The all problems in maths regarding algebra are dependent on special products. So before knowing about special products, we have to know about exponents, their forms, and these special products are always dependent on formulas. If you get formulas only, we are going to do problems. So before knowing about formulas, we have to know about exponents, and next we will learn formulas, their derivations, how to use them, application based problems, and in competitive exams in which models you are going to get. So that model questions, problems we are going to solve in this topic. So slowly, video by video, 10 minutes videos, we are going to get clear topic on special products. So let's go. So what is our topic? Special products. So before knowing about special products, I told you we have to learn about exponents. So exponents, what are exponents? A new word, no? So what are exponents? Exponents are nothing but powers. Exponents are nothing but powers. So what are powers? We said that exponents are powers. So we have to know about powers. So what are powers? Before knowing about powers, we have to know about multiplication. All know from third class, so from sixth class, from seventh class, you learnt about multiplication. Multiplication, we use it in all types of problems. Multiplication is very important. With this multiplication only powers are formed, exponents are formed. So with this power, without this multiplication, there are no exponents, there are no powers. The powers are nothing but only multiplication. So let's learn. What is multiplication? Multiplication is repeated addition. We know. Example I took 2 plus 2 plus 2. So we get 6. We are adding 3 times. We are adding 2 3 times. So we get 2 into 3, 6. This is the form how the multiplication has been solved. Next, powers. So what are powers? Multiplication is repeated addition, but powers are repeated multiplication. Powers are repeated multiplication. Important point. Powers are repeated multiplication are known as powers. So let's take example. We multiplied 2 3 times. We multiplied 2 3 times. So we get 8. 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 8. We multiplied 2 3 times. If we multiply 2 3 times, we write it as 2 down. We'll write how many times we will multiply. We'll write it as up. How to pronounce in the next page we'll see. So first see this. If we multiplied 3 same numbers, 2 2 2, 3 times we multiplied 2. So we write 2 down, 3 up. This is common everywhere. If we multiplied any number, let's take an example, 3 into 3 into 3. We get 3 down, 3 up, because we multiplied 3 times. So 3 down, 3 up. Next, 9 into 9 into 9 into 9 into, like that infinity times it is. It is nothing but 9 down, infinity up, because it multiplied infinity times, uncountable times. So 9 power infinity. Okay, so this is nothing but powers are repeated multiplication. So these are the example. This is the example, one example of powers. Next, so we take number variable. So in powers we can use variables. What are variables? Do you know? Variables do not have constant values. Variables don't have constant values. That's nothing but if x is equals to 1 in one problem, next problem x is equals to 2 it seems. So these two are not equal, no. X and X same, but the values are equal, not equal. Their values are not equal, then they are also not equal. So X is a variable here. So 2. In any problem you take 2 into 2, you take 2 plus 2. Here also value of 2 is 2 only, here also value of 2 is 2 only. But here X, value of X is 1 in first problem and value of X is 2 in second problem. You think like that. Then is X constant? No. So it's a variable. These are called variables. So n can be 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, 4 here, or 0 or else. Anything it can be. N can be anything in integers or in whole integers. Negative numbers, positive numbers, fractions also n can be. X can be in 1 by 4. So n also can be in 1 by 4, 3 by 2 or 9 by 6. This is variable. So is a variable. As this is variable, it can be anything here. So 2 into 2 into 2, I can multiply it any time. So I think that I multiplied it n times. This n we don't know. I think that it is multiplied. If n is 16, it is written as n power 16. If n is 10, we can written as like this. If n is 12, we can write 2 down, 12 up. Like this. Any way we can write. If n is something, we can write 2 up of 2 anything. So this is the power of 2. So here we are going to learn that n is the power and 2 is the base. So n is the power of base 2. N is the power of base 2. Next, examples like that only. M is the base of power. N is the power of base m. M is the power of base n. 6 is the power of base 2. 7 is the power of base 8. Like that, we can take anything. Power notation will be always down. This is base, this is power. This is base, this is power. So this is base, this is power, this is base, this is power. And the power 6 is the power of the base 2. M is the power of base 2 n. N is the power of base m. 7 is the power of base 8. So this is how powers can be represented. Base will be always down. Base is nothing but down basement. We know in buildings, if you construct a building, without this basement, you can't construct the up floors. See, if you take a building, if you take 5 floors building or 4 floors, 1, 2, 3, 4. You take a 4 floors building without this down pillars or something basement, without this ground floor, these 4 floors cannot be built. So without the base, no power. If there is no base, there is no power. If there is a base, there will always be a power. If you take 1, 2, 3, these also have powers. But we won't write it, that's it. We will learn more about powers in next topics or next videos. So, we got about all powers. Next, let's learn about how to pronounce them. Pronunciation of powers. Powers or power, exponents. How to, so let's use the word exponents only. Why? Because powers, from small age we use it as powers, but now we use exponents. This is the complicated words they use. So let's learn about the pronunciation of the powers. So if we take a power, integer and a base and a power, m is the power of base n. Okay, now it is pronounced as n to the power of m. So we pronounce it as n to the power of m. See children, if see friends, so if we pronounce it like this, it is very hard to pronounce for big problems. If we take this problem, it is hard to pronounce it like this. N to the 8 to the power of n into 6 to the power of n by 6 to the power of n into 16 to the power of 9 to the of. These are very very annoying things that we come across. So we can easily pronounce it as n power m. n power m. n power m. Again we take this n power n, 2 power n, 8 power 6, 9 power 8, 16 power n. We don't need to pronounce it as n to the power of n, 8 to the power of 6, 9 to the power of 8, 16 to the power of n. We don't need to do it like this. If you want you can, but it is very complicated. So we just pronounce it as n power m, n 2 power n, 8 power 6, 9 power 8, 16 power n, something like that. Okay, so we read this as. So here is a main point that we have to learn about whole power. We learned about power. What is this whole power? This is the easy thing to understand. If there are two terms, see 8 plus 6, like this they give, or like this they give. So we can't say it as 8 power 6 n, 8 power 6 power n. 8 by 6 power n you can't say. 8 by, so you can say 8 by 6 power n means, if you say 8 power 6 by 6 power 8 by 6 power n, 8 by 6 power n, or when you pronounce, all write it as, see, only 6 power n. They don't write power for 8 because you said 6 power n. Why they will write for like this bracket keeping power n? So you have to pronounce it as 8 by 6 whole power n. This is the power of this whole term. This is the power of this whole term. How to expand this we'll learn in later topics. But now, for now, how to pronounce whole power is nothing but 8 power 6 whole power n. Or you can pronounce it as here like this. 8, so n to the n whole to the, if it is whole power, n whole to the power of m plus n. If it is this m, see, n whole to the power of m plus n. This is the what I said. Whole is nothing but having brackets. Inside two terms are there. We can't say that only this term will get if we pronounce it like this. Like this. So we have to pronounce like this. N whole to the power of n plus m plus n whole to the power of m. This is how we have to be pronounced. Okay? Clear? Yeah. Now let's go to reading problems. Just reading problems. Easy ones. Just that we got reading. Just 4 problems we'll discuss. No. Only 3 problems I am going to discuss. And 4th problem you are going to answer me. How you are going to answer this 4th question, I'll say you later. Let's go first to first one. 8 power n into 6 power, see they gave this form. So let's start from first term. 8 power n into 6 power n by 6 power n into 16 power 9 whole. This is whole. Here brackets came 2 terms and there is a bracket here. So 2 terms bracket. So whole. 8 power n into 6 power n, this is nothing but into 6 power n by 6 power n into 16 power 9 whole power 16 into 4, that can be written as 64. In competitive exams they ask to read the following. You directly think that 16 into 4, they didn't give the option 16 into 4, you think, but it's wrong thing. 16 into 4 is nothing but 64, directly 6 whole power 64. There is no rule according to this. You can directly multiply the powers. Next, 9 power n whole power m. See here one power is there. Again a power came. At that time also you have to use whole. So here is a point for you. I give you a point here. Wait. Here is a point for you. If they gave like this, n power n and again power m, we should pronounce this as n power n whole power m. or we can pronounce it as n to the power of n whole to the power of m. This is hard thing to pronounce. Easy is n power n whole power m. This is how to pronounce if they give two powers in for one base. For one base they give two powers. We have to pronounce it like this. Okay. So that model is only this. 9 power n whole power m whole power 6 power 6n. This is n, not power n. If it is power n, I would write it up. But is n, so we can't write it up. This multiplication 6 into n is nothing but 6n. So this is 6n. 9 power n whole power m whole power 6n into 8 power n whole power 6n by 9 power n. This is the problem. We completed 1 and we completed 2. Let's go to third problem. 6 power n whole power 8n whole power 9n. 6 power n whole power 8n whole power 9n. Okay. So here see children, there is no power for this power. But see here, 6 power n whole power 8 power m power n power 6 power p power 9 power 10. This is the power. See, if 8 to the power of n m whole power n means you can take only for 8 this power. But here not like this. 8 power m power n. For m also n. If m is 1, 8 power 1, 8. After 8 again you have to do n. Like that the process will be going on like this. So there is no brackets here means you don't think that is whole power. That's the powering of whole digits. That is repeated power. So here they give repeated addition like this. Repeated multiplication 2 into 2 into 2. Repeated powers 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 so on. Like that. So this is that model. So we have to not pronounce it as 6 power n whole power 8 whole power m. You have to not pronounce. You can directly pronounce power m. So 6 power n whole power 8 power m power n power 6 power 9 power 10. Okay, this problem is finished. This problem is very complicated. That type of problem you have to you will get in the competitive exams. They tell to solve. The next problems we are going to see in the next videos because they are very important. So next, this, see this. This fourth question, this question is for you. This is the question. I won't pronounce this. Answer this in my comment box. So please answer this in my comment box. So this is today video on special products. This is still just introduction. There is more to learn in special products. And don't forget to share, subscribe and please hit the bell icon to get my notifications whenever I upload my video. And I took a long break. Now onwards that will be not continued. Frequently I'll send videos for you and please learn in Raga's Academy and don't forget to like, share and subscribe Raga's Academy. Thank you for watching.